Eid shout out.
Yeah, you have to do that first because we obviously want to maintain peace before we go to war. Episode 251 was a podcast. DJ Jerome Baker the third. Shout out to my guy, always available. Hashtag Shira Eddie.
What up, y'all?
Don't charge Abdul.
We here, baby. Last day of Ramadan, man.
Patreon.
Fasting.
Patreon.com/What's a Podcast. Let's get right to it.
Eid Mubarak.
There you go. Said it.
What does that? What does that mean in English?
That means Happy Eid.
Okay.
Mubarak means congratulations on your day, sort of. So, Eid is the Muslim celebration celebrating the end of Ramadan. We have 2 Eids every year, and the first one is to celebrate the end of Ramadan, and then the second one, which is normally about 3.5 months after the first one, is to celebrate the end of the pilgrimage in Mecca. So, yeah, we're at the first one. Ramadan today was the last day of fasting. I missed a lot of them. A full disclaimer out there, you know what I'm saying? So, but you know, it is what it is. But I'm still celebrating. Tomorrow is a big day for all of us. So, you know, which is why, you know, you guys being the bros were able to come in and tape a day early. And I appreciate that. But yeah, man,
strong chance that we will not be recording next week. I will be out of town for a couple of days, so we have to.
Where are you going?
Actually,
around the world.
Okay. I'm out of town next week too.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, I might just go out of town too then. Fuck
I have to. You know what I'm saying? But I know as of I think like Monday nighter to Friday, I'm out of town. So
you working it or pleasure?
We're gonna figure it out. Some of both.
Dope.
We'll figure it out. Some of both.
Going with a date.
Got a couple dates.
Yeah. In different cities. You're meeting up in some place.
I'm around. This is just
he gonna be out finessing.
Listen, I don't even use that word.
Not even when you say Lord finesse.
DITC.
That's not me.
No,
sir.
Okay. Shout out to Lord Finesse.
Yeah, shout out to Lord Finesse for sure.
Remember we saw him at
Jerome's party on the Eaton Rooftop.
Oh yeah, he was hanging out one night. Yeah. He was hanging out one night. Yeah, for sure. You know, our parties bring a lot of people. We had Ninth Wonder was at the last party.
Yeah.
So it was a good time, man. Obviously, episode 251 was the podcast. Patreon.com/What's the Podcast. We've had new subscribers. We appreciate you. We're on the road to 200. We're still waiting.
Subscribers?
Yeah, we're on the road to 200 subscribers. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, so we're actually still waiting on our Discord via Abdul. Any updates on the Discord? Or in 2 weeks do we update?
It's coming along.
2 weeks. There you
2
go.
weeks we'll update the Discord.
I like that. The next time we have an episode come out, it's going to come out with the Discord.
Okay. And that doesn't account for Chopping Blades. I think I can still do Chopping Blades this Sunday.
Oh yeah, Chopping Blades. Let's drop that. How was have you had any other guests?
No, I've been working so
After
crazy.
New York Giant?
No, I've been working so crazy, and then one guy flaked on me the morning of. So
who's that? Should we call him out?
No, because he'll be back on soon. But
okay.
I'll mention it when he's on though. But
okay,
you know, obviously, again, we appreciate everybody who's tapped into Patreon. We're getting people responding to the blog. The blog is still doing really well. And so, you know, we're just gonna keep with the quality. You know what I mean? I know we still owe a lot of people the how to roll a blunt video.
Oh yeah.
That's, you know, I don't know what
Rome treating Patreon like it's 2024 Tumblr. I love it.
I mean, the opportunity to get paid is there. You know what I'm saying? Also, I've been you know, we fired the camera up. So we're gonna look at doing some video shorts, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff just to do that.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you gotta
shorts of what? Just anything? Like just different
creative things.
Creative directions?
Yeah. Artistic creative directions, yes. Because being a creative director is something earned, not given. You know what I mean? So
okay.
You know what I mean? So,
it should be. It's not always the case.
Yeah, okay. It's not always the case, unfortunately, but
all right.
But if you're in the right spirit, it should be earned, not given. Okay, so nevertheless, we're just gonna keep going hard body. You know, shout out to Kanan, he's on the blog heavy.
Shout out to Kanan. Shout out
Shout out
to
to Dream D. Dream D. I don't know what happened to Dream D, man. He had a moment. He was singing on Instagram at 1 a.m. last night. And
what do you mean? Was he faded?
I don't know. He was just singing to the
What
camera.
was he singing?
Something about might delete later. I don't know what he was singing.
Oh, he was wilding.
Oh, I'll forward it to y'all.
Is that in the files?
It was
Went straight to the files.
Rome got a file on everybody.
You gotta keep dirt on everybody.
So wait, was this on his IG stories or was this on the
story? It's on story. It still might be up there.
And he was just singing.
I'm not mad at that. Have fun.
The TV on in the back.
Yeah,
it's dark.
Do you?
Was his wife there?
that would be serenading.
Yeah, no, I don't know. No, I don't believe she was in the building.
Okay.
I believe he was pulling an Abdul up late watching TV. You know what I'm saying? And just
I ran into Dream D like at 5:30 in the morning a few weeks actually before Ramadan.
Running
out there on a run. He was on his run. I was on mine. We met up. We ran into each other at the Southwest waterfront. Yeah. Sometimes
he actually told me he's gonna start incorporating more weights to his workout routine because maybe he plateaued a little bit with the running. You know,
me and him had that same conversation, and I'm kind of there as well. I haven't been able to lose the weight I gained from Christmas. It's very unfortunate. I'm also eating like shit and running less.
Yeah,
well, there you go.
Thumbs that's doing that.
But however, it was 78 degrees today, so I mean,
shorts. I had shorts on for the first time this year.
I didn't go that hard body, but
it was amazing.
It was very warm outside. Same tomorrow, but I believe tomorrow morning it's gonna be warmer. So like it was only 50 this morning.
That's perfect for eat.
In the morning.
I gotta go to the mosque.
It's gonna be like 60 degrees tomorrow morning at like 7 in the morning.
Nah, today was great, bro. I can't even front. It was shorts weather. I had to come out with a fresh pair of sneakers, and you know that's all it is. Came out with some bangers.
It's a beautiful thing. Gonna be a good summer. Gonna be a good situation.
I'm excited. We got central AC. That's always a good thing.
This is always a good thing. Patreon.com/Whats'a podcast. You're gonna get the first 8. You're gonna get 8 more minutes.
Yeah, and then we're moving on to the private sector.
And then we move on to the pay to 5 is what we're gonna call it. But you know, obviously,
weekend. Where were you at?
Friday we did 18th Street Lounge banger.
Is that you and Matthias, or who does that? You and Scooty.
And then
that's Rock Creek Social, right?
Rock Creek Social, yeah. Saturday I played at Royal Sands, which is across the street from the baseball stadium.
Oh, I've been there.
But you can look into the baseball stadium as you're up there, and it was a home game.
I've never actually been upstairs.
Oh yeah,
I went there for
look in.
I went there for a pool party for somebody's birthday.
It's so corny.
I swear to God, I thought there was a pool in there, and everybody. So I went dressed regular. It was wintertime, so I went regular. But everybody else in there had a swimsuit on.
Yeah,
and no pool.
There's no pool.
So the pool is actually. Have you been, Eddie, or no?
Where is it?
It's literally by Mission. It's across the street from the baseball stadium.
From the baseball stadium.
Nah, I've never been there.
So basically, when you walk down into where the bar area is, that's considered the pool. So all the tile is blue.
All the tile is blue, and it feels. Oh my God!
I'm upstairs DJing at what would be considered the lifeguard station,
bro. It was packed in there, though. I will say that.
I wonder who ran that creative direction for that bar. Somebody not qualified.
They definitely weren't qualified for that one.
Not qualified.
So basically, what happened was with it being a nice day outside, there was and so it was also a home game. Phillies, Nationals.
Yep.
Phillies go up 4-0. Nationals come back, make it 4-2. But the crowd was acting like the game was over by the 4th inning.
They bounced.
And where did they come to? Right across the streets. Man, when I tell you there might have been 600-700 people in there.
Well, you could still see the rest of the game from in there. So it's like
at that point, yeah, but you really can't see anymore because people are blocking it, right?
Yeah.
At that point, they were just like, do your thing. So I said, cool. Held them till 8. We get to 7:45. They said, The other DJ won't be here till 9:30. I said, as long as it's in my check, as long
went up,
as I'm in my check, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? And so rocked out till 9:30. Had a good time. After that, I met up with Matthias and Pierre, and we slid over to Shanklin Hall. Shanklin Hall was cracking. Too much work in Shanklin Hall. Couldn't move. No, I had to get out of there.
Oh, you had some things already in there.
No, you couldn't move.
Crowds. I know.
Couldn't do anything.
I know. You had a couple of joints in there, 3 of them different sizes of the club. You didn't want them to mingle. I get it.
Things at a club. It's a pool
Been
hall.
Been there.
Oh, it's a pool hall.
No, I'm just saying it's a very narrow place. But nevertheless, then we slid to NY had a party at Ivy City Smokehouse, whatever, like 2000s party or something like that. Yo, super cracking. DJ, drummer, playing all the 2000s hits, banger. Sunday, which I thought I was going to see y'all Sunday.
Where?
Was Scooty's baby shower.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't invited actually.
Oh, yeah, me neither.
My bad.
Yeah.
You didn't miss much.
All good.
It was, and then it was also so. Then I left there, and it was the first day of Dewdrop.
Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So Dewdrop was on 10,000.
Is Dewdrop on this weekend or no?
This weekend, yes.
Oh, I'm gonna come.
Isn't it every Sunday?
Every Sunday, yeah. But I'm on the set this weekend.
Oh, you are? Oh, we there.
I'm on the set this weekend.
Let's go.
Who are you playing with?
Pay.
Oh, you and Pay.
Yeah.
Does Jamil or Harry or like Smudge play every week also or no?
Smudge is every week.
So it'll be you, Pay, and Smudge.
Yeah.
Without even looking, what do you think the temp is going to be on Sunday?
I'm gonna guess that's about 72 degrees.
80.
79, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 79.
Yeah. But we also have an in-store Sunday. If you guys want to pull up to that.
Oh yeah.
Dreamcast.
Shout out to Dreamcast.
So it's actually it's a different type of in-store though. What it is, it's he's just going to be DJing all day. So from like 2 to 5, he'll be DJing and they'll have his people in there and doing and just sort of more of a Dreamcast is sponsoring the event. I work Sundays, so they're just getting away with my Sunday flow. I'm pretty upset about it, but it is what it is.
Who's Dreamcast?
Is an artist.
Dreamcast is a local artist.
Okay.
He has a really big following in Europe. He's
a
like
DJ or he's a
DJ and like a vocalist of some degree. Yeah, I don't know.
I've seen him at Capo.
Yeah, he's outside. Yeah, I ran into him today at Eaton. He was practicing, getting ready. He has a really great following, and he's a well-known artist in DC. So folks will come out. So if you're in DC, 12 to 5, he'll be there 2 to 5 on Sunday. I gotta leave. I have another gig before Dewdrop, so I gotta go run, open that real quick. I'll be at Dewdrop 7:15, ready to blast off. You feel me? So then, yeah, Dewdrop was just incredible because it just was nice, good hoodie weather. They went to midnight, like they brought the party inside.
Nice. Okay.
Went to midnight, so it was popping.
What time do they shut down outside? Like 10?
10 has to be closed out. Yeah, 10 you have to outside. And then, that only really matters in like July when it's super popping outside. But then when you go inside, it's going to be a sweatbox.
Yeah.
Sometimes that sweatbox is worth it because you just got the good vibes going. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So how does that transition usually work from outside to inside? Like,
so they'll take one speaker at a time. One, and then I'll have a controller set up so the people inside never don't hear music. Like they'll always have something to hear.
Okay, so it's seamless all the way through.
Yeah, it's seamless for sure. And you're making announcements telling people, "Hey, we're about to move inside," et cetera, et cetera.
Do people have to go inside too, or just the music?
Just the music. Just the music.
People can still chill outside on the.
Yeah, people will be outside until midnight.
Okay, word.
There's a cigar club that met up. They had like their first meetup of the year, so there was 100 of them smoking cigars.
That was this past Sunday.
There
was a cigar meetup there on top of.
There's a cigar club meetup every Sunday. these dudes walk up with cigars, but I think it was their first of the season because they were ready. So we're
cigars to roll up blunts.
I'm gonna bring a cigar with me.
No blunts. No blunts.
I'm gonna bring.
You gonna bring a Dutch Master?
No, these dudes are doing like,
they were smoking some
yeah, they're smoking real Cohiba. You know what I mean?
I don't like the way cigars smell myself.
Me neither. I don't want that shit in my clothes.
Listen, if you want to hear if you want to hear the rest of our cigar conversation, pay the $5. What's the podcast?
We're about to get into this J. Cole conversation.
Yeah, so if you really want to hear this J. Cole conversation,
get into this
because if you listen to last week's conversation, both Shira Eddie and Don't Charge Abdul were big J. Cole fans. They were riding for J. Cole.
Still am.
It's nice. That's great. But we're
gonna with a caveat. But yeah, let's hop over to the paid version.
Hop over to the paid version, patreon.com/Whats'a Podcast.
Come holler at us.
We appreciate everybody who's tapped in. Let's get it.
Peace.